We are back with Centum. I'm on later today than I wanted to be, but important update. Today was my last day at my part-time job. That's why I was getting on late. I spent all day trying to make sure that I was done and good and everything could be handed off and we're good to go. So that should translate to a little bit more time to stream, but I'm also going to be taking on more with Dark Math. So maybe it just kind of offsets, but we'll see how it goes. Restream seems to be working fine. Everything looks good there. Everybody can see everybody else's conversations. We like that. I don't know why, but it keeps saying Twitch. I don't think you guys are actually losing connection, but it does say that my Twitch is disconnecting every so often. And I'm not super sure why that is. So, whatever. But, welcome in, welcome in. Let's load our save and let's figure out what's going on at the wall. This saves in such a funky order. It's autosave 123, chapter 23. My manual saves, but my manual saves are oldest and then newest on top, which is fine. But it's also after autosaves and whatever these are. So it's all very confusing. This is my guy, though. This one right here. Oh, load. I thought my ish froze. It's Tim. Interesting. Okay, so I didn't take a second to look at this at all when we stopped playing last time. But this is the room. This is the room we've been introduced to in every section so far. It's just a wee bit different now. It's a park bench instead of a couch or a bed. The hole is still there. I wonder if there's still a rat. Got a spot to select there. Different actual skyline instead of more wall. But let's I guess let's start taking a look at stuff. Let's save Tim for last. Life in this city is always in full swing, and it only gets more hectic when the sun sets. I have always hated this anthill, but right now it feels strangely empty. Nobody's out in the broad daylight except for a couple of laughing kids in an alley and a lazy dog soaking up the sun by the water fountain. Where did everybody go? Okay, your turn. Okay, so are we... I wonder if we're in the city from the room. Is that Peter Pettigrew house? You have to remind me who Peter Pettigrew is. That name sounds familiar. But I can't place it. It's so sweet. The rat from Harry Potter. Oh, darn it. I was like, it's Harry Potter something. What is it? It's so sweet. The childlike drawings, the flowers, the little suns all over the place. How cynical. A concentration camp in the walls of a kindergarten. Okay. No matter how thick and strong a wall may be, it will eventually crack one way or the other. The rats will be waiting to swarm in through these cracks. Okay, well, let's talk to Tim. Ellipses. Hi there. Hey, little lover, what's up? Oh, typo. Let's go with hey, little lover, what's up? What? Nothing really. I'm feeling a bit down, to be honest. Okay, so they showed us before we started this, they had 4 characters, 3 of them were grayed out. The first one was highlighted, and it showed him, I guess his name was 2A. So, you'll go places with that attitude, boy. What's your name? I'm Marmoset. Yes, this is a name like any other. I won't argue. That's a perfectly normal name. People usually say otherwise. I'm not a man. I'm 2A. Who's speaking? Am I speaking? Who is 2A? What is 2A? You're not here. Nice to meet you, 2A. What does your name mean? So I must be playing as 2A then now. Okay, it's simple. It's basically A, but you're hearing double. It's an index number assigned to me in a lab where I was born. This symbolizes the natural duality of suprematism manifesting in the form of me. Yep. It's basically A, but you're hearing double. That's logical. Hey, care to tell me what you did to end up here? Why is there a cat at the playground? Shoo, you furball. Okay, I should go now. You stay here and be vigilant. What did you do to end up here? End up? Me? Who else? We're on the other side of the wall, you know. Nope. Me. Tell me what I did to deserve this. Maybe it'll explain the wall. I thought that maybe this was the wall, but now I'm starting to think other side of the wall might be like a wall that surrounds this city. Well, that's not right, because we looked out the window. We're very much in the city. Guess I don't know. Thanks. You won't believe me, but I do know that. Nobody forced me to come here. I ran off by myself. Whoa, that's brave. I ran by myself as well. Well, not entirely by myself, but I managed to get here anyway. So here's the plan. I take you on board, you join my crew, and we both fly away from this place in search of new adventures. Aye, Captain, there's only one problem. They won't let us out of here. Avast panicking, first mate. We'll find a way. Okay, so continuing. So we have the cat question again. I should go now, you stay and be vigilant. And then, hey you, first mate, listen, can you draw by any chance? Or, okay, we found out why you had to leave. Now tell me, what did I do to be exiled? Okay. So, exiled. So we're not in... Maybe that's like the nice town and we're in like the bad town? Get rid of this cat. Looking at me. Hey, stop it. This is Beam. He's nice. Don't try to scare him off, please. He won't leave anyway. So you're a cat person on top of everything else, huh? That's one hell of a miracle. Meow. Well, I guess I am who I am. Fine. This minor obstacle won't shatter the morale of our crew. Let's take the cat on board too. But you'll be responsible for anything he does. How's that looking? The cat, Marmoset, and 2A. How do you even pronounce this? Under your breath and with great respect. We can cut some slack for the youngest crew members, though. You can simply call me Deuce. The cat can meow twice if needed. Meow. Deuce. Got it. Aye, aye, Captain. Hey you, first mate, listen, can you draw by any chance? I guess. Can you? Nope. Why do we keep talking about me all the time? Just answer a simple question. Can you draw or can you not? I don't know. I've never studied art, but I like drawing. Let's learn by doing. Draw me. Draw you? I don't know how. I believe in you. Be creative. Let me tell you a secret. It doesn't matter what you can or cannot do. What matters is if you want to do it or not. Nobody can make you do something you don't want to. Do you want it? You? Well then draw. Where would you like me to draw? You have a whole wall here, don't you? They won't like it if I draw something on that wall. Of course they won't. Find me something to draw with first. Now, you little feral kid. Here, have these chalks. Take them before I change my mind. So far, if we're playing 2A, 2A is weird. Thank you. There's only one condition. If any other rats come over here, which is highly likely, Please draw their portraits as well. I'll check them out later. The others will surely be offended. We aren't going to tell them anything. We have a charming, innocent kid here, looking up to them with his unbearingly blue eyes. A little angel developing his creativity through some chalks. Everything is in order. Nothing offensive is happening. Move on. Is the plural of chalk chalks? I just thought it was just chalk. You have a lot of chalk. You are a huge asshole after all. Think him? You're a child. That is not proper language. Yep, that's me. Now get to drawing. Your chalk's not working. My God. That's what I look like, huh? There you go. Okay. Chalks. Third person present, chalks. Brayden, how are you, buddy? Same with you, Insane. You doing well? Happy Friday, everybody. The fast. Okay, we found out why you had to leave. Now tell me, what did I do to be exiled? That's a strange question. How do I know? You don't look like a rat, which means you must have some kind of superpower. Just checking if it's true. I don't have any superpowers. Why are you talking about rats all the time? Why should I look like one? So you're neither a rat nor a superhero. You're just a little boy. So you're just a regular homebody who decided to run off from under his mom's wing to see the big and scary outside world. My mom is gone. Sorry. Got a bit overboard there. Well, shit happens. I take it that you're not offended? No, I'm not. Whatever. Where's your mom? I'm good, my friend. How about yourself? I'm doing well. Doing well. Old English... Gale? Kilk? Later to Dutch... Kalk? German... Are you trying to make me say bad words? Her voice is so sweet, so calm. The familiar scent of her hair warms you up even better than the thick blanket she tucked under your feet, and makes the herbal poultice on your forehead more tolerable. She's sitting by your bed, knitting a new sweater for you in the dim candlelight, humming a little song. It is quiet and soothing. She's rocking in her chair to the rhythm, smiling just a little bit, just to herself, and to you. It feels so great. It's so great even though your body's aching and you're too weak to open your eyes. Getting a birthday party tomorrow. Let's go. It's the origin of chalk. Got it. You wish you could spend your whole life here, in a warm bed, listening to your mother in the cozy half-light of your room. It's so pleasant that you can't help but smile. If only it could last forever. Your mother notices this. She gets up and leans over to give you a little kiss on the cheek without saying a word. Her lips are hot and dry. She returns to her chair. You know that she will keep her watch over you until you fall asleep. It won't be too hard with such a soothing lullaby accompanied by the clicking of her needles. Oh, excuse me. Oh. When she falls silent, you ask her to sing to you once more, barely finding words under your breath. She starts over, and over, and over again, unrelenting, until you drift away to the warm embrace of your dreams. Hey, Raiden, they don't call him Insane Ninja Boy for nothing. Aye. I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. Okay, let's compliment his drawing and then we'll go. There it is. I drew what I wanted. Where did it go? What kind of shitty chalk is this? That's not too bad. And the violin is spot on. Is this really what you wanted to draw? No. Cars, houses, dogs, maybe? What? Are you doing your thing again? It goes without saying. Take it easy. It's just how I support my friends. You did great, first mate. Can we get rid of that bot, please? I've been here alone for a long time. There was only a cat to keep me company. I did not know what to do. I was so sad and lonely, and there was, like, nothing. Nobody else. Alright, did anything change? Well, now at least I can draw now. It's good to have someone around, I guess. Hey? Hey, do not pretend that you have no idea who I'm talking about. Okay, I'll remember that. It's evening already. Oh, there's my drawing. Glow in the dark. Got it. It is. So what? Nothing, it's just that I should go. I'm not allowed to play here at night. You shouldn't be here too. Why is that so? Night is for sleep, not for fiddling around the playground. You understand? Look at me, little lubber. You looking? You better look very closely. I want you to see how hard I'm rolling my eyes right now. You might even want to take a look at the back of my head to fully appreciate the passive-aggressive nature of this gesture. Cool. Keep it until morning then. I'm serious though. See you tomorrow. We can draw together some more. Of course we'll draw something new. See you tomorrow, Marmoset. I have nowhere to go now, but this is not a problem. There's a bench here, and this freaking year taught me not to be too picky about recreational spaces. Oh boy, what a year. Things aren't going too bad so far. I wonder how's the city holding up. Everything seems to be in order. Good to hear. Good night, Deuce. Who is talking? Was that the cat? Sounds good, Raiden. Have a safe drive. I probably won't be on crazy long tonight since I had to get started so late, and I have to start dinner. I'm gonna try to start dinner while Kate goes and gets the kids. So, if I'm on, awesome. We'll see you in a little bit. I remember how the dark waters of the Black River glistened that night, reflecting the light of the full moon. We woke the kids up and left empty-handed. I only managed to grab a pack of chalks from the table. The twins were laughing. They kept saying that their precious good man was following us. I did not truly believe them, of course. I still do not truly believe that this is happening. Sometimes it all feels like a bad dream. What if the first thing I see when I wake up is the old aquarium? What if they keep plugging me into Centum over and over again? They said the name of the game. And I think that's the first time. What is Centum? What if they keep plugging me into Centum over and over again? I wonder if that's like the new name for the AI. And he will ask once again if I'm asleep. Asshole. Is that an elf? Dark elf? Desmond. Desmod. You asleep, lubber? Yikes. No. Anyone else but him. Please don't let it be him. I suddenly don't like this. These bulky buildings connected by wires, the concrete jungle. A bench, a broken wall, and a lonely swing. Not exactly the most luxurious playground. Yeah, that guy was creepy. Don't like him. This is only natural that somebody actually cares. Okay, there's a shiny over there. We'll take a look at it in just a second. Rats always try to gnaw their way through. They're so annoying. I'd love to seal this hole once and for all, but it's too late now. See? Now that's unusual. What's this? It wasn't there during the day. Did someone come over while I was asleep? This is not looking good. At ease, Captain Deuce. Ha, if only. A pack of cigarettes? What is that? I don't know what that is. We must escape as soon as possible. I'll ask Marmoset for assistance tomorrow. I think all we have left is sleep. I don't think there's anything else. Yep, that should be it. A lopsided bench, level enough to spend the night on. Go to sleep. Guys, give me a real Michael Jackson vibe. Valeri. Wasn't Valeri mentioned in the room? We could ask about Valeri or him, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Hello. Hi there. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Not yet? It depends on who you are and what you're doing here, big man. Valeri? I don't know how to say it. There's no E at the end, so my pronunciation's all goofed up. Hey, bird. Thanks for the lurk. It doesn't really matter, I'm just passing by. What a coincidence. It's passing by as well. Honestly, I've never been here before. I know almost nothing about the world on the other side of the wall. Great, then I'm exactly the person you were looking for, big man. I can show you around here and explain everything to you. Valeri. So you think it's a hard eye? How lucky am I? How long have you been in this place? Well, I've spent the whole day here, so I'm practically local now. Oh. I'm okay with what I have here. Here's the bench, here's the swing, and here's you. Actually, I can also sense that you are a good man. The kind words. Aren't you a bit too old to hang out at a kid's playground? I might be, yes. Aren't you, though? This playground was made for me. My playground. A man aspiring to break free from the confines of the societal norms can allow himself to act like a child anytime. He is free to stay on this playground, and he is equally free to leave. He does not care what others might think. See, still, as far as I understand, there is one more factor in play here. You have nowhere to go from this playground, right? So you do think it's Valeri? Right, you too, it seems. You guessed it, me too. Man, that was harsh. You seem a bit too serious for a teenager. This kind of serious talk doesn't suit you too well. I struggle to imagine a person who would be comfortable with it. Guess you're right. What's your name? I am Valeri. Name's Deuce. Is this a nickname? Doesn't sound like a proper name. Like one of my friends likes to put it, it's a name. You say so, Deuce. What are you doing here? Same as you. I want to leave this place, but I'm not doing anything to make this wish a reality. Well, your rebuke is noted. Not a rebuke. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing anything that matters. That's true. I never wanted to be honest. Has anything changed? Something definitely did, so I guess the time to act has finally come. Care to tell me what's your plan? I'll understand if it's a secret. It is a secret indeed. Alright, as you wish. So who are you anyway, Mr. Valeri? I'm a murderer, Deuce. Ah, glad I asked. And who are you going to murder now? Not me, I hope. No one. I won't kill anymore. I've already made too many mistakes. Glad to hear that, but I didn't ask for your opinion on me. I didn't give an opinion. I've already told you that every rat has a special trait. You have? So what's yours? Did I miss the first half of this conversation? When did that happen? It's useless. I can sniff other rats out from a mile away. Really? I can see where this is going. Am I a rat too? Nope, not really. You are, I don't know. You are not a rat, but you are not one of them. I know that this might sound awkward and stupid now that you've blown my cover, but yes, I am not one of them. You can trust me. I know. I sense it when someone's lying. You are not. Is this a bonus that you got in addition for a nose for rats? You guessed it. This is a strange conversation. Not having to explain who they are feels quite refreshing, you know? That's great, big man. That's great. Listen, big man. I don't know why we keep calling him that. They are coming. Soon they will be here. If you say so, what do you propose then? I can deal with it myself. I just don't come to this playground again. Where would you like me to go instead? Should I swim to the other side of the Black River naked? That's daring. I would definitely try that if I were you. Good thing you're not me. That's a good thing indeed, but can you simply not come to this playground for a while? Fine. You say so. Goodbye, Deuce. Bye, big man. See, now that's a big man. Where did he come from? And why is Tim here now? Talk to the cat. This is Marmoset's cat. His name is Beam. I have a feeling that I will have to hit the road again very soon. Don't know how, don't know where, but I will. To be fair, I have no other choice now. Marmoset is promising. His drawings are solid. I would have done better if I had any idea how to do it. Every time you say Tim, I think of Timmy. Yep. Timmy said part 3 was his favorite piece of content that anybody's ever created, and I think it's because I kept saying his name. A rat hole, or maybe it's just a hole in the wall. Why am I even thinking about it so much? So what's your deal, faceless man? Official man. That was close. Hello there, look who it is. Why are you so surprised to see a kid on a playground made for kids? There are good kids and there are not so good kids. The municipal playground is a limited access area. Said access can and will be limited for vandals, troublemakers, homeless persons. I sincerely hope that you are not a vandal or, God forbid, a troublemaker. Of course not, I'm just Deuce. Good to hear. Deuces are allowed. Any additional requests for the municipal council? Hello, I am who I am. Children keep accumulating in our area of responsibility at an alarming rate. We should file an official request for additional funding from the city. Is it safe to assume that your presence here is sanctioned by the relevant government bodies? Any additional requests? It is sanctioned, but it might not be too relevant. Splendid, splendid. Come a little closer, will you? I have no face. I cannot see you. Why should I? So, am I like split personality type of a situation here? I can't really see you. No wonder, you have no eyes and you don't look yourself, mister. That's so. You must be right. Give me a moment. Oh. Not what I saw coming? Yes, yes, oh yes. Is it better like this? Not really. You made things even worse. Can you undo that? What is done cannot be undone. Listen to me very carefully, you vermin. Well, this conversation has taken a turn. You've cornered yourself in here. There are only 2 options left for you. Back to the aquarium or off for a trolley bus ride. The trolley bus will get you to the final destination point swiftly and conveniently. The aquarium route will be a lot more tedious, tormenting even. put it like that. Would you prefer getting it over with in one go, or would you rather take your time to fully enjoy the misery of life? Misery loves company, and I'm good company. I've always wondered what the trolley bus looks like. Surely there must be some other options. Surely there must be some other options. For you, that's highly unlikely. Let me tell you one thing, you vermin. I can see right through you. And I'm quite dissatisfied with what I'm seeing. Can't do a thing about that. I'm ugly enough on the outside, and it pains me to even think about how horrible it must be to look at my insides uncovered. Hold your jaw, little pest. Someone else is talking through your mouth. Okay. I believe him. You are not saying what you really want to say. You can only repeat what someone is whispering into your ear. Voices are talking to me indeed. Well, I don't think I want help from you. I am not who I am. Damn it, you've blown my cover. I am not who I am. I'm just a supporting character in a video game played by some other character of some other video game, which in turn is played by someone else too. Too real, man. I am doomed to choose one of the predefined answers and watch things go further and further down the drain in this not-so-branching dialogue. Way too real. Stop this instant. You are in no position to show your teeth. So what are you going to do, little vermin? I'm going to call them. This might change a lot of things. Do call, and if they really answer, I'll postpone my decision. I'll wash my hands of it. Ooh. Every why has a wherefore. This is the statement that stumped me in the first section. Gods are merciful. We mourn. Oh, he's got his drippy smile still. And we'll talk to Tim. Sorry, we'll talk to Marmoset. Hi, Marmoset. I'm still here, see? Just like I promised. That's cool. What do we do now? How about drawing something together? I am curious what other creative... You know, what else might come from his creative outlet here. Maybe we could play a game. Tell me, Marmoset, where do you spend the night here? Great, I should go now. Let's play a game. What game? I don't know. A round of tic-tac-toe? That's a game for little kids. Are you making fun of me again? Friends often play tic-tac-toe, but you're right. It's not the right time and place for this. Okay, how about drawing something together? I'm not in the mood today. Okay. I guess, tell me, Marmoset, where do you spend the night here? Why are you asking? So you won't tell? I can tell you if you want. What's wrong, Beam? Deuce is our friend. Beam meowed at us. The cat is right, Marmoset. Don't tell me this. Don't tell anyone where we can find you at night. Okay. I withdraw my question. Fine, I won't. Fine. I didn't actually read what I selected. I was trying to move his stuff forward. By the way, Kat, it's nice to see that your face has gone back together. Any additional requests for the Municipal Council? Are you aware that Marmoset has an ultimate immunity against you and your shenanigans? Of course, we keep him locked away in a safe place. We cannot to do him any harm. don't know if that sentence is right or not, but pests like you can. That's what I thought. Too bad. If you think that I'm gonna hurt Marmoset in any way, you are not the only vermin lurking around this place. So do everything in your power to prevent this. Whatever I do? Beamkey, what is he talking about? Is he threatening me? This is not what you promised. I'm going to do this because we haven't addressed him as Beamkey in this little vignette yet. So I'm wondering where that's coming from. The pests have broken out of their cages. You hold the keys to the kingdom now. I got it, thanks. The city looks a bit too empty and boring. Okay, so we step away from there. I could maybe go to sleep. A rat hole, or maybe it's just a hole in the wall. Why? I mean, okay, we don't need to worry about that. Feeling I have to hit the road again. Bench turned out to be more comfortable than I imagined. I guess Tim. Listen, Marmoset, can you keep a secret? I can. I want you to have this, please. Is it a pack of cigarettes? I don't smoke. Me neither. It's a bad habit. Why would you have those then? They are of no use to me either. Someone else might come here soon, and one of those people might need this. One of those people. Should I be worried? Yes, please do. They are all different kinds of folks. Be careful. I'll deal with this. Don't worry. Things will be fine, First Mate. Do you really believe it, Captain? What choice do I have? I'll do my best. Anyway, you better not come to this playground again in the next couple of days. I'll try to, but I don't really have a choice here. Are we not going to see each other again? Of course we are. I won't give you the pleasure. Okay, but why does it feel like we are saying farewells forever? Ah, don't be stupid. See you again, First Mate. Good luck, Captain. It's alright. I trust everything is in order around these parts. The municipal property is not damaged, and the child is where he should be. And he even made a friend. You two have fun. I should go. I'll be back tomorrow. You know the rules. No antisocial behavior, no damage to the municipal property. Good luck.